How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mecha Wrestling, and welcome back to WWE Pandemonium. However, before we begin this episode of Raw, I'm just wanted to let you know that I am a part of a series on Gunter Gaming's channel called WWE Extreme Shakeup, where me, Gunter, and another content creator, Miss Ginger Ninja, are taking over the three brands of SmackDown, Raw, and the returning ECW. As if you've watched the draft episode, which I'm guessing you have at this point, Bryn, I am in charge of SmackDown, and to show your support that you have actually come from here, whenever a video does come up, just put in the comments and say that you're part of Team SmackDown. Hopefully, I do a bit better than my booking has been in this series because I admit the booking has not been great thus far. I don't know if it's because of the database or if it's something else. But anyway, I will be leaving a link in the description for the playlist of the series, and I'll be including like Gunter Gaming's YouTube channel. But enough with that. Let's get on into this pre Money in the Bank episode of Raw. In an abysmal pre-show match, Liv Morgan defeats Nikki Cross in 11 minutes by pinfall with a Liv kick. Nikki Cross is not suited to the gimmick. Nikki Cross got 25, and Liv got a 27. Weren't any work improvements to comment on, and people getting Liv Morgan got negative crowd reaction and got penalised for stamina as well as both of them got penalised for stamina. That's kind of concerning. But I basically booked this to see how Nikki Cross would do in a match since she is like new one of the new like women's division competitors thanks to the Superstar Shakeup. But this is not the only pre-show match we have for this evening, and this match got a 28E. In a pre-show bout which had terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Johnny Gargano defeated Drew Gulak in 12 minutes 48 with a Hertz donut. Gargano and Gulak don't click, so it made the match a bit better, or a bit worse. But even so, he got 38D and he got three better than both their in-ring performances with 35. So that's quite good, and I'm quite happy with that. Gargano is improving in technical performance, and Gulak was penalised for chemistry. That didn't actually go that badly. Although I'm going to say that Gargano isn't officially on the main roster yet because I was literally bringing him up from development just to see how he'd do in a main roster environment, but he's done okay. So it might be someone I possibly bring up in the future, but not right now. But enough about the pre-show. Let's get into the main show in the Burton Coliseum in front of 5.9k people. Boom. Stephanie McMahon standing in the middle of the ring, about to announce the final Raw Money in the Bank qualifier for the women's briefcase. Ronda Rousey has just interrupted Stephanie, rather vexed that she wasn't selected to participate. Do you really think I've not been paying attention to how you have been selecting people to represent Raw when you've refused to select the woman who represented Raw as the champion for months? It's a joke, and so are you. Shockingly, Bliss comes out to confront Ronda. It's funny, Ronda, how things go full circle. It's Money in the Bank, and once again, you don't have a championship. And by the end of the night, you won't have the chance to compete for one again. And with that, Stephanie has booked Ronda versus Alexa Bliss, which is coming up next. And the segment got 57C, and Alexa improvised well through the segment. Don't think there's any dirt. It was just good stuff. Basically, everyone getting good gimmicks and stuff. The announcing quality was penalised for low experience, but that's going to improve with time. But let's get on to this first match: Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. In a poor match, Alexa Bliss defeated Ronda Rousey in 12 minutes via a Sparkle Splash. Alexa had an in-ring performance of 38. Ronda Rousey had an in-ring performance of 56. And the women's Money in the Bank storyline has advanced to this segment. Weren't any improvements, and they both went all out. But there was some charisma, star quality, and Alexa tried to go all out, but it just got penalized for it. And people getting penalized for like face and heel combinations. But it's basically set put Alexa into the Money in the Bank and letting Ronda just, I wouldn't say float around, but like she's not. I don't want to go back for the women's belt straight away, just for the fact she's just lost it at WrestleMania. But Alexa got a 38, Ronda got a 56. Jesus Christ, that's actually quite high for a women's match. But let's hope that the rest of the show goes better than that SmackDown episode went. I can't click. Ooh, that's a good segment. Brilliant. Braun Strowman stood in the middle of the ring, clearly angry with the interference from Paul Heyman last week in his match against Sami Zayn. He wants to get my attention, you slimy scumbag. You've got it. Whenever your client wants to turn up, we'll have a match, and knowing him, it'll be whenever a big event is on, because clearly he does what he wants. It got the crowd hot, and it got ATB, which is, I think, one of the better segments I've had on these shows thus far. The Anger in the Beast storyline has advanced and gained heat. And Braun's got a good gimmick, and it's done to a hot crowd, so that's pretty damn good. Moving on to the next segment. In a bout which had decent wrestling but not much heat, Samoa Joe and Elias lost to Sami Zayn when Sami Zayn defeated Elias by a pinfall with a haluva kick. Elias was a weak link, struggling up to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. Samoa Joe got a 66, Sami Zayn got a 67, and Elias got a 44. The men's Money in the Bank storylines advanced to this segment and gained heat, getting 66C+. Sami Zayn is improving in Rumble's performance, and this was just a match basically to put basically put Elias and Joe together and basically have Sami doing something, because Sami is quite a good competitor on this game. And were there any negatives? Joe's got penalised for declining physical ability, and Elias got penalised for stamina. But besides that was actually quite a good segment. Probably one of the better segments I've done in a long while. Anyway, let's get on to the next match or segment of the night. Don't remember how I exactly booked this, but you know, that's what it is. Damn. Triple H has come out to the ring to announce that the next match is the final Raw Money in the Bank qualifying, and this got a 94A. Triple H and Stephanie have pretty good chemistry. Renee Young was weak at the announcing desk. This segment there's a better announcer, better colour commentary. And Triple H just got the show over. It's basically just making sure that Triple H is over and just doing it on his own. I feel that's working for me, as it has clearly with this segment. 94A. In a bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat, Roderick Strong defeated Bobby Roode in 12 minutes 22 by pinfall using underhanded tactics. Roderick Strong got 44, Bobby Roode got 54, and he got 53C-. Roderick Strong is improving performance, not bad. So one of the Undisputed Era members has got into the Money in the Bank ladder match. So even if Adam Cole does fail, if Roderick Strong does win, the championships could still end up in the hands of the Undisputed Era. And that's the end of the Raw Money in the Bank qualifiers. So we've got Sami Zayn, Roderick Strong, and Elias. Moving on to the next segment. This has not been a bad show thus far, honestly. Seth Rollins is being attacked by Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, when Roman Reigns has ran in to basically help Rollins from the beatdown. He had a 50D, but it's because Cole and O'Reilly aren't exactly over that much. But the storyline has advanced but lost heat, so it's kind of getting Roman involved into the storyline, since Roman was really doing nothing at this point. And Cole and O'Reilly got a bonus for good momentum. He got 50D minus, not D minus, D plus. It was okay, but it's not like the best thing I've done this show. Moving on to the next segment. In a terrible match, Nikki James defeated Bayley by pinfall with a long kiss goodnight. Is that the kiss she did on Trish? Maybe. When she got a 49D, Mickey James was visibly tiring towards the end. That's not good, but lets me know that she can't do that well. Mickey got 34, Bayley got 52, and there weren't any improvements, unfortunately. Mickey James couldn't deal with going all out, and she got penalised for stamina, and Bayley got penalised for stamina. So even though Bayley is one of the stronger members of this women's division, she's not got the best stamina. And Mickey is getting momentum going into a match with Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank. Mickey James and Becky have just had a brawl after that match just to make sure that the fans are aware that Becky and Mickey are having a match at Money in the Bank. When Mickey was underwhelming, Becky came across well. The man rides on story and has advanced with this segment even. And they got decent, got basic bonuses for having good gimmicks and stuff like that. And that's pretty much how we've dealt with this women's storyline. Moving on to the main event, which I think is next, but I'm not completely certain. In a bout which had decent wrestling but not much heat, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins defeated the Future Shock, which is Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, when Roman Reigns defeated Kyle O'Reilly by pinfall with an assisted powerbomb. When Seth Rollins got a 74, Roman Reigns got an 80, Kyle O'Reilly got 45, Adam Cole got 51. Not bad. Not bad at all. Which, from main event, Seth Rollins is improving, Roman Reigns is improving in performance and technical, and so is Rollins is improving in technical. And we're getting bonuses for good tag chemistry. Kyle O'Reilly is being punished for inconsistency and chemistry. Although people have got good momentum going into Money in the Bank. And I think this show is going to get a 70. I believe this is going to get a 70. If it doesn't, I'm shocked. But I think this has been a decent show overall. To say that Raw and SmackDown haven't been the best going forward, and let's see how we did. Ta-da! It's been better, but it's not. It's not been the best. It's better than what we've done in the previous weeks. We're getting 68C plus. Don't have enough interesting storylines going on. The popularity is improving in 21 regions, but we've lost in 18. So it's kind of half and half. But hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen today. Who do you think is going to win Money in the Bank, and who do you think is going to get into the last slots on SmackDown? So for the women's Money in the Bank, we've got Alexa, Ember Moon, Sonya Deville, Carmella. I think there's someone else. I can't think off the top of my head. Naomi, I think it's in the Money in the Bank as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments section and leave a like. Just let me know how you find the series. Do you think the booking's been good? Are you excited for any specific storylines? And are there any people you think I should be bringing up from NXT, or do you think I should just keep him in NXT for a while? But until next time, this has been Mecha Wrestling, and goodbye.